Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
This little guy is Popeye. That little girl is baby Ima.
For now.
For now. We are the RC Sailors and welcome to our RC family. You guys are part of it too, so hi Uncle John, hi cousin, everyone.
So we just did a mail time video like almost 4 weeks ago. And you guys kind of flooded our mailbox, or P.O. box.
Which is amazing. Now this video that we're doing now for me is kind of impromptu. Abby was just like, hey,
well, we open things as we get them just to make sure we're not bringing like dangerous things into our house. You just never know. So I've kept a pile of stuff and it just kept growing, and today I was just like, this has to happen. Like now I'm going crazy.
And just all of our newcomers, yes, we do RC videos 99% of the time. But when a person takes the time, they offer their resources, their funds to get something for us. I am not. I like Casey Neistat, right? But when he does his mail time videos, he's like, stab with a knife, rip it open, and throw it in a corner.
That's what people like to watch.
And it is fun, don't get me wrong.
We're very thankful for everything we get. So we like to take the time and do mail time videos if it gets backed up to say thank you. Sometimes we're able to just include it in the front of
a video, but it's too much to do
when
that.
we get too much stuff, we just got to do it like this. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Awesome.
And so that's what this video is.
Yes, we'll be back to our normal RC content, like, yes, tomorrow, the very next day.
We post the next video.
Unless YouTube shuts down worldwide again. What was with that? Well, you guys probably didn't even know.
I was literally about to hit release, and it wouldn't let me. I was like, no!
Yeah.
But it worked out well, like the timing, so at least I didn't release the video. And then it got no views for like the first 2 hours, so it worked out for our favor, because that would be like bad for our channel for that to happen.
And it turned out you guys loved that video, so a few of you told me I did a couple things wrong, but RC family, you know.
Sounds like family.
Yeah. Well, so again, exactly what we're doing. We're taking the time to appreciate the things that you guys sent to us. If you're not into this kind of video, no big deal. Don't unsubscribe. We got more RC stuff coming. If you're just hanging out at the house and you're working on one of your RC things, this might be a good video to just kind of set your phone, if you're watching it on your phone, to the side. Just listen while we open things, and if you hear something that we get excited about or you are interested in it, then pull the video back out, you know. So
we've gotten some new subscribers since we announced our pregnancy back in like April. And a lot of people were wondering in those last Q&A videos and stuff, like when we were doing stuff. So the due date is November 13th. It's not scheduled, that's just like the due date,
predicted,
give or take a couple weeks. So that's that. I'm 36 weeks as of yesterday.
Yeah, so this video will probably get out a couple days from now.
Oh my gosh.
But we wanted to be able to kind of tidy up a bit and just organize these things, and that's why. Yeah, we're trying to just be ready. You know, she could come early, so yeah, everyone that's supporting us goes really far, because there's just so much that we couldn't afford half of this stuff without you guys' help. I know we have 150,000 subscribers, but newsflash, that doesn't mean we make $150,000 a month or something crazy. That'd be amazing. I'd be buying all this stuff for you guys. No, YouTube doesn't make you rich unless you're Casey Neistat. So let's have some fun. This is cool.
So this is from Jan
this one's fun.
Whitley, and I believe they've sent some stuff already. I recognize that name.
What could this be?
This is funny.
Space ball. Is it just a foam packing ball? No. I wish I could actually turn these lights out, because check this out. I'll try to block a little bit of the light here for you guys. Can you tell?
It's yellow.
Orange. Orange
for sure. Tint.
And then that's white.
Then it turns off.
Okay, and then you can also, I can adjust, watch the brightness, right?
Oh, look, it like flickers.
Yeah, the camera didn't pick it up very well, but watch. You can adjust how bright you want it. I think
it has a stand and a USB charger.
So that is the moon.
Where does this plug in? Oh, okay. It plugs right on the bottom.
Little touch.
Okay.
Just a little. That's metal.
So this is from the brand called Top Honesty, and it's a moon, but it looks like they have an Earth one too.
To me, that feels 3D printed.
So I know that's what we thought when we saw it, but this is from Jan, specifically for baby Ima to use as a nightlight, and that's super cool because it's adjustable with the light, so like midnight feedings and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
I never would have thought of something like this ever, but I like it. It was like fun to figure out, what is this?
We were so confused when
and then, you know, that was just a really fun gift. That was really fun. So this next gift is from Joe, I'm going to say Reichert. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. It's very, you know, funny spelling there.
This is definitely for me.
Yeah. Okay, now, come on.
Is that not the cutest thing ever?
That's pretty sweet.
It's not. You cannot say it's not. That's super cute.
Little outfit. We are the TheRcSaylors. Keep this in mind.
Yeah, I was thinking this would come in like a newborn size, but this is the smallest size they had. So I'm guessing it's like 6 months or a year. So we'll see. I'll get either her 6 month picture done in this or her year picture. So, or 9 months or sometime I'm going to get pictures done in this because it's so cute.
It's cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, now this is from our buddy Michael Bainey. He and his whole family, Jen and the kids, they came to RCS Fest. I think they said it was, I might be wrong, but I think I'm right, their first RC event that they ever came to. And they traveled halfway across the country from Niagara Falls to basically Southern Ohio. And just some of the coolest people, really some of the coolest people. And I'm pretty confident they're going to come back to RCS Fest on Father's Day
weekend of 2019.
That's right, and we're so excited to hang out with them again. They're just the best people. They actually have YouTube channels. They just play with RCs just like us.
It's not focusing, but that is a digital thermometer. It's one of those that you like rub across their head, but it also can do your ear too.
Nice.
So that's really cool. So we have a really cool, nice thermometer. So thank you for that. Infrared thermometer.
Technology.
And this was all this stuff was on a registry. So if you were curious of what to get, if you were wanting to get us something, don't expect anybody to get us anything.
No, you don't.
We are registered, and we'll have it linked below.
And this doesn't look like it, but it's very soft.
Oh yeah, this is super soft. And look, Nathan, I didn't notice this, but
little hand covers.
Yeah, covers up, and that has a little.
So she can't scratch your face.
It has a little hat, and so I believe this is Michael and Jen and all the family believe this is what she's gonna come home in. It's so cute.
Now some like patrons and just people that watch our some subscribers have sent like homemade blankets and things. So come home.
Thank you guys.
Amazing. We have the best. I'm telling you, this is the best support system.
It's a big family here, and you all have our backs, and it's nice to feel the love and support from you guys, whether it's this way or just through an awesome comment that you guys leave. Yeah.
Even sometimes I beat myself up, like I misspoke on a truck video, and I called it a 35T pinion gear, but it was a 35 turn.
People were like, oh, I just cringed.
Well, I just got berated while you cringed.
Oh, wait. Do you really think that was berating? No. Let's go talk about our 5 million.
Go look at our, guys, if you really want to see something that you'll cringe, pause this and go watch our most popular video we have on YouTube. I can't even keep up with deleting the bad comments.
We gave up.
And keep the kids away from that one, and don't go to the comment section if the kids are around, because
I gave up on it. I just said whatever, it doesn't matter.
Now this, pretty neat. Something that we'll use like daily, all the time. This is from Larry, I want to say Dally.
He got 2 things. This is a little wooden helicopter to put in her.
Abby.
Sorry.
Abby.
Pregnancy brain. I caught myself.
Yeah.
Playing.
Good job. Hey.
To put in the nursery.
It's one thing to call it a 35T pinion gear.
What did I just call this?
A helicopter.
A helicopter?
I mean, they both fly.
Okay, here's the reason why I called it a helicopter. Because my mom got me something very similar and painted it and stuff already for me, and it was a helicopter.
Man, I'm already having fun.
Now we have a plane. And...
the lamp.
A lamp for her nursery. Super cute.
Yeah, it's going right in there. And it's going to be in that room. You'll see this stuff. You guys, the cool thing is, when we do our vlog videos, you're going to see like all this stuff in the background. You know, you're going to, that lamp. I got the Sailors that lamp 3 years ago. They're still using it. You know, you can, look at that.
So thank you, Larry. That was super thoughtful. It matches her room perfectly. So we're excited. Oh, look, a note. Hey, Abby, Nate, and Popeye, congratulations on your new edition, and thanks for all your RC advice. Best wishes. Thank you.
This one's kind of exciting. It's actually really neat.
Okay, this is from Brad and Kelly Carpo. It says, hi, Abby and Nate. I hope your little one likes these. I've only ever made one other, and that's amazing that you've only ever made one of these.
What?
By the way, I have a son named Nathan.
The detail.
Anyway, Brad and I have, Anyway, Brad and I love your shows. Brad has a new RC because of it and loves it.
Now look at this. To a lot of people that are watching this video, they're gonna think,
what is this, a baby channel?
Well, yeah, maybe, okay, I get that. But they're gonna think, okay, just a little stuffed animal thing, right? That's what this looks like on the camera, but this is handmade.
Yeah.
This is not, can you see the detail there? Can you see that? Let me get my face out of there, so maybe it'll focus on the bunny face.
It has a little blanket.
Right? The detail, there we go, there we go. That's insane. This is handmade. I think that's so cool. Look
at this one.
Let's see a 3D printer do that. Right?
It has the blanket.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, and then they also sent me this because they couldn't find any use for it, and I guarantee.
There's the note. That's it for your birthday.
Yes.
Hi, so, Nate, Abby, and Popeye. I tried.
Collective pitch helicopters didn't work out. Scary face. Trust me, I know. So
it just sat on my shelf. Maybe you can use it.
And I will. Yep, this will bind right up to some stuff I have. And stuff coming to the channel. So thank you very much.
So cute, Popeye. Thank you, Brad and Kelly. This is so nice.
Popeye's checking out all his stuff. He says, oh, you guys got some cool stuff. Is any of that for me? Well, maybe this one is, Popeye.
No.
He could hide in it. We could play fort in there, couldn't we, buddy? Oh, we could play fort. Go get in the box, Popeye.
So this is from Anthony and Suzanne Robertson. Okay, I guess I'll start with this big piece so I can get it out of the way. This is a baby hamper. Where's the front? There's the front. Look, cool. It matches our lamp.
Yeah.
That they got us. I
like it.
That's so cool.
Organization. When you're in this hobby, you stay organized. You keep your whole life organized.
We try.
You gotta at least make an effort.
So we have a hamper now, and I have the perfect spot that I already checked, and it fits there perfectly. So super excited about that.
Very nice.
And this is pretty neat. This is a nubby. I saw this when we did our meetup at the AMA airfield in Muncie, Indiana. Me and Kristen drove into Indianapolis over the weekend, and I saw these at Bye Bye Baby, and so then I put it on my Amazon registry. And so basically it's just a glove with like a nice little like chewy thing on the end for like TV and stuff. Pretty cool.
They did not have those at the AMA headquarters. Let's be very clear
Bye
about
Bye
that.
Baby had them, but then I found it on Amazon for cheaper. And then you all got it for me because I put it on my registry, so thank you. Now these are super cute.
They are...
burp cloths.
No. Earmuffs.
Okay, sure. So what is this, 5 burp cloths. That's so cute. They're so girly, I love it. So cute.
Guys,
my
there's
favorite
gonna be
one,
some...
I think, is this one.
I think we're all in for some days where Nate runs away to the airfield while the girls hang out and be pink together.
You're gonna be just as pink. He walked into the nursery right before he found this. He was in the nursery and he was like, this is looking pretty cute. It is looking pretty cute.
Cute
Must
room.
say so.
She's gonna have to give a tour on the vlog channel.
I know, and I'm behind on the vlogs.
Now for all of our new patrons, what we're doing is mailing our $10 tier people and above a clip-on bow. It goes right on your airplane wing. You can put it on the front leading wing. You can actually clip it to the rudder, and it really prettifies your planes.
No, we're not doing that.
And if you,
although now I feel like that's a really good idea, and we should.
If you're top tier, we'll put these on your. To those of you that have RC Sailor hats, now you have a pretty RC Sailor hat.
I like that, Nathan. Here, let's put one on this side.
You see?
I think that looks good.
This baby registry would look a lot different if I was in charge of the baby registry.
What would it look like?
I don't think these bows would have been on there.
But look how cute they are! Look,
you know?
Look at all these bows.
I like the mechanical springs in here.
And I like these because it's not a headband. It'll just clip into her hair when she gets hair, and won't like hurt her head or anything.
She's coming out with hair.
Yeah, she should.
Actually, I don't mean to make too much fun. I'm grateful for those. I'm sure that she'll.
He's still in shock.
Love having bows in my hair.
So thank you to all that stuff, all from you guys. It's so nice of you. The last person that sent us some stuff is Chuck Baker.
New supporter on Patron, and like he's in the yacht club. We've been texting and talking. He showed me his Chuck wagon,
and like,
which is cool.
There's a couple things here that I'm just like blown away. That he
pretty amazing. Yeah, very awesome of you.
I think we're both kind of shell shocked.
Above and beyond, didn't have to do. First of all, you know, anyone that supports us in any way, absolutely amazing. Even just like $1 a month on Patreon goes so far. You have no idea how far we can stretch that and make that work on the channel, some things in life, just to help, you know, keep things going. But you know, come on, Chuck, awesome. These are going to be. The things over here are going to be used a lot. Now, Abby, this is a nursing scarf.
Yeah, it's a nursing scarf.
So is it kind of like when you're in a biplane and the pilot has his scarf flapping in the wind?
That's exactly what you use this for.
That's what I thought.
You figured that out. So I got a nursing scarf from him. So that was really nice to think of me and some of the things that I will need as a new mom. And then this is just a piece.
I could wear that.
This is like an extender piece.
When I go fly at the airfield, I'm going to wear this around my neck. Keep me warm.
And
winter's coming. It's gonna be cold.
Chuck messaged on Patreon and asked me if anybody had got this yet, because I mentioned it in a video, I guess, that I wanted one really bad. So he picked it up for us. This is a hoodie infant carrier. So
no, it's not on backwards.
No.
That's
so basically, you wear your baby harness, which I already have, and then you tuck the baby down in here.
Like a kangaroo pouch.
Then their head pops out right here.
You should demonstrate with Popeye.
No, poor dog.
We'll get more patrons if you do.
So basically you're wearing the baby in the harness, but then they're able to stay extra warm, and then their head comes out right here. So
nice.
I will be filming wearing this a lot this winter. A lot. So that's super cool. Okay.
This is insanely awesome.
So if you all don't know who Luis Garcia is, I'm going to give him a little shout out. He came to our AMA airfield, and his YouTube channel name is Flying Life
Reviews, I think.
RC Reviews?
Yeah.
Just Flying Life RC should bring it up.
There's a lot of green when you go there. A lot of green. He does green.
His color is green. And he told me about this baby Breeza. It's like a Keurig for baby formula.
To me, this sounds crazy, but let me intervene by also saying, before having, now listen, when Keurigs came out, it was like, oh, that's just for the fancy rich people that throw money down the toilet. You know,
I use my Keurig almost every day. And
it's so handy. You can make a pot of coffee, and I'm good with that at work and stuff, you know, pot of coffee and drink it all night long until it's just cold as in the morning. But the Keurig, you just now the cups, they're like off-brand and stuff. They're super affordable, especially if you go down to Rural King and buy the coffee there.
And you can get one of those reusable
ones. You pop it in, you get the perfect amount of coffee that you want. It's perfectly hot. You know, it's a really handy invention if you don't drink a ton of coffee, but still just want a good-sized cup of coffee. So that's how I, you know, Keurig.
Yeah. So Lewis and his wife have one kid, and then they just had a newborn in like June. And when we saw them in September, they told me like this is a must-have. Like they said they use it all the time. So I guess you put the formula up top, and then you select how many ounces and stuff you need, and it like warms it to the perfect temperature evenly every time. Like, and it's quick and
if I was walking through Walmart and I saw that, I would say, ha ha! Can you believe that a Keurig for babies? I would never think to get this ever.
So I put it. They said it was really neat, so I just put it on the registry just so like I wouldn't forget about it. So like if we had the money and stuff, I would just buy it myself if I thought we needed it, and that it would come in handy. And then Chuck came in the picture and picked one of these up for us, and I think Nathan is gonna love having this.
Oh yeah, how could I mean I think it's probably gonna be crazy handy, and we'll probably just be like, camera stopped, back on. Okay, yes. I was saying it's probably gonna be one of those things that we say, how could you even do this without? I mean, people have been, you microwave, you can do it on stovetop.
You don't do it in the microwave for the 20th time, Nathan. Don't heat your baby's bottles in microwaves.
You can put the bottle in a bag and then put it under your armpit and warm it up like that, but that would take a while.
So this does it in seconds and room temperature, so I'm excited to use it when the time comes.
Yes.
Yeah, when we decide to switch over to formula.
And who knows, that could be like, day one.
And the one thing Lewis and his wife told me was that if you plan to have more than one kid, you need this. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I don't even think you caught on to that.
Nope. Don't have a clue.
Oh, Nathan. One day you'll keep up with me. One day. So we have one more item, and we got to take you off our little tripod here. Show you. Yeah. But thank you, Chuck, for this. And a hoodie and a scarf, and for this.
Oh, Popeye. What toy?
Popeye.
What toy?
Popeye, show him that.
Popeye, what is it? Come here, show him the box. Show him, tell him, are you going to go for rides in that? Are you going to ride in that with the baby? Yeah?
Are you going to go in that?
All right, so this is a crazy nice stroller system. Check this out. It has stages, right? Key fit carrier, just like a stroller. Then this way, Abby, I need you to explain.
You don't understand what's going on.
And then this way,
basically,
see, you can wear orange with it. You can wear
this red. is the stickers covering it up. Here,
there's this.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, here.
This is a travel system. It has a car seat and a stroller in it.
It's nice because you can just click the car seat out of your car and then click right into the stroller, and then vice versa. You can just take that out and pop it in there. This folds down and has all these different stages. Crazy. It says right here, you can fit 5 drones underneath the basket. And you better believe I will be doing that.
So that's crazy nice of you, Chuck.
Crazy nice.
We just picked this up today, and like we're just both speechless.
Look, it folds down into a landing Mars rover unit. Popeye, what do you think about that?
Where's my toys,
on
guys?
Mars?
He's like, no one gave me toys or treats. Popeye, that's not very polite. That's rude.
Yeah, you're not supposed to ask for treats, Popeye. Oh, but that's what Popeyes do. That's what Popeyes do. Poor little guy.
Well, that is.
He said, I heard the word. It's extremely awesome of you guys. Crazy nice. You don't have to do that stuff, from just something that costs $1 or less to the $1 support on Patron to a big Mars Land Rover stroller drone carrier unit.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
If any of you are wondering, our registry and the Patron page is linked below if you're curious and want to check those out.
I'm not gonna say no to anyone that wants to help, because with the baby in 4 weeks, I'm in panic mode.
You're in panic mode.
Yeah, we're both freaking out a little bit, and I'm ready for this, but you know.
Then we're not ready for this.
We're not ready for this.
Every single way possible. We did a hospital tour a week ago, and like, I could feel like panic attack coming. I'm serious. Like I was like.
We did a doctor visit today. So she's supposed to be here in 4 weeks, but we did a doctor visit today, and he was like, well, you know, next time you come in, if everything's not perfect, we can just pull her out next week. Like, no. Before we left.
And then we ran a couple errands, and I was like, Nathan, that means we need to pack hospital bags, and the house is a mess, and everything's a mess.
Before we left the doctor's office, I said, Doc,
he's an RC stuff.
He's a huge RC nut like us, and that has nothing to do with how we found him or anything. It's just ironic. But I said, if you can buy me that extra 3 weeks that you promised, you know, I got drones. I can do drones. Yeah. And
we gave him a boat today because he has a pond in his backyard. We found that out our last visit. So we brought him an RC boat this time.
Jeez.
We spoil our doctor.
It was don't tell him, but it was just one of those $40 boats.
We're basically just like, please don't kill me. Here's drones.
Oh, jeez. He's only gotten a couple things from us. I don't want you guys to think we're, you know, giving away the whole collection. Actually, our patrons get a lot of that. So, huge shout out to our patrons and just everyone that has been so kind through this whole process.
And thank you, everyone, for sending such kind and thoughtful gifts. They don't go underappreciated.
Yep, that's what this video is about.
We appreciate them so much.
Yeah. Back to RC content.
And one more thing I want to say is, like, we couldn't have done this pregnancy and like prepared as much as what we have if it wasn't for you guys. Like, it's expensive. You
guys as a whole and individually, some of you, and you know who you are, have been life-changing for us. If for some reason YouTube permanently shut down tomorrow forever, he's standing on his LEASH crying. So I know what I'm doing as soon as I turn the camera off. If YouTube permanently shut down tomorrow, Abby and I will always have the memories of how amazing you guys have been to us. To me, it's mind-blowing. It's just kind of like confirmation that people out there appreciate our videos. So of course it wants to keep me motivated to making videos and good quality, honest content where you guys, first of all, you know you can come to our videos, our channel, to watch something where the whole family is welcome. We're not going to ever deny that from anyone. I promise you that. I will never have a channel where the whole family can't come and watch our videos. I can confidently say that now, 6 years into it, 12 or 1,300 videos, I don't even know, of content already laid. And I know that with a little one on the way, that's going to be an even bigger priority for me now. We have fun, I make mistakes, we all try to learn things within every video, and I could go on forever. I don't even know if you know what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
The point was, like, we would not have been able to afford the things that we needed or even wanted, like a lamp and a hamper.
I mean,
if it wasn't for you guys.
Gotten a lamp, but it would have been a...
No. He wouldn't have let me buy it. Let's be honest here.
Hey, the medical bills and stuff, deductibles, insurance, crap, it's all...
It's up, so... And I know you guys know that.
Yeah.
And so we're just so lucky and blessed to have your all's support, both emotionally through amazing comments and financially if you're on Patreon or are sending just awesome gifts. Just know that it's just appreciated so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will have some regular RC content for you in the next video, and we'll see you there. Bye!
Look how sad he is. Look, I gotta show him.
Well, now he knows the camera's on him. It was cuter when his head was down. Just talk to me like you're having a regular conversation. Yeah,
and now we're gonna have to probably charge some batteries, and then we're gonna have to go out and fly drones.
Look how sad he looks.
That is, oh, so sad.